bad cam spot. The game's good. The game's good. It's probably good. It's probably good. It's probably good. It's probably good. I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Creating to scout stars and fortune of world front many peril something but creating your world and watching the region's history unfold. Once this process is complete, you can prepare a group and send them out to seek wealth deep in the mountains. As you dig deeper and the citizens take your outposts, your doings will attract attention, both wanted and unwanted. Deal with challenges as they arise, and you might one day find that your humble settlement has grown to become a mountain home and center of your civilization. Okay. World map size. Go big or go home. History link. 100 years, we'll leave all that. Default, number of civilization, number of sites. Yeah, we'll just leave the rest of it medium. And all that stuff. Everywhere. Mineral occurrence everywhere. Alright. Detailed mode. Yeah, start. Create world. Let's see. I mean, I might not play long. I might not play this long. I'm just curious. I got it on sale, so I ended up buying it just because, see what the hell, what everybody was talking about. And why this was the #1 seller like a while back ago. I was just confused. But, you know, I want to see it for myself. See what the big hype was all about. No? I mean, the music's decent. Am I supposed to be playing right now? I could be dumb too. I thought it was still generating. Am I supposed to be doing something? How do I zoom in? I mean, all right, continue generating, but I don't know. I don't get it. Got that right. Definitely lost. I mean, I don't know if I'm supposed to just choose. So obviously I was able to join in right now, but I don't get, like, if I just let it completely generate, does it just end? Like, I'm gonna choose in what year. I kind of want to, like, randomly go into. I don't get it. Age of Myth. Okay, whatever. Pause. Use world now. Playing it. Maybe this could be shorter than expected, buddy. This could be shorter than expected. It was #1 game. It was #1 seller. Or something, whatever. It was top notch. Alright, so Fortress. Embark with a group to start settlement your citizens.
Game. Why you have to be mad?
Exactly. Your citizens will build, mine, craft, trade, fight, and manage as your guide and your outpost through its history. Design and shape the purpose of the fortress by institutional owners and residents. You can play a sequence of fortresses and adventures in the world. Okay, blah blah blah. Directly control a single individual or party. Follow a destiny or strike out on your own. Explore, quest, fight, and perform. Visit your own retired and ruined settlements. Serve a deity or become a creature of the night. You can play a sequence of fortresses and adventures in the same world and cover locations and artifacts for the benefits of your fortress and future fortress. Legends. Explore and investigate the history of the world as it stands. Events and other modes are incorporated here. I don't know what I'm feeling. Let's do Legends. Oh. Okay. So, Fortress. Passing a few weeks to get things ready. What's going on, bloody? What's going on? Short tutorial. Let's see how short it really is. Dwarf outpost. You have arrived. After a journey from the mountain homes into the forbidden wilderness beyond, your harsh trek has finally ended. Trek? What the hell is your harsh trek? Like, journey? Maybe? It's finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all of us. There are almost no supplies left, but with the stout labor comes subsistence. Whether by bolt, plow, or hook provided for your dwarves, you are expending a supply caravan just before winter entombs you. But it is spring now. Enough time to leave secure lodging. The dingoes get hungry. A new chapter of Dwarven history begins here at this place. The Comsavolt work stances strike the earth. Okay. Camera controls, 1 of 8. View the focus. Okay, so we can move or hold the middle mouse button and drag. Got it. You change the camera elevation, press E or C. How do I go back to default? Hold shift to move faster. Ah. Okay, so there's like layers and shit. I can also use mouse wheel. Kind of interesting with the layers. So they really went old school with however this game was back in whatever year it was first came out. To view will underground until you begin mining. You can move the camera to surface there. F1 key to center your wagon. You can use zoom in and zoom out. Yeah, we already figured that. Ah, you can zoom in and zoom out even on each layer. Control and left bracket and right bracket. What? Oh, okay, you use that, or you can do control and mouse wheel. Okay. It's time to get to work. Let's start by digging a stairwell into the ground. There may be plenty of hillside to dig into, but you'll want to seek wealth below the surface. Mining task and play a begin by clicking on the highlighted mining button. Open the mining window. Start mining. It's time to get to work. Let's start by digging a stairwell into the ground. There may be plenty of hillside to dig into, but you'll want to seek wealth below the surfaces. Mining tasks are designated down in the play area. Begin by clicking on the highlighted mining button, which I did. There are several ways to mine. Stairwells, selected, start at the elevation, and complete it next. Click the surface, move the camera down one level, and click down the ground. Reversing the order also works. That. There are several ways to start. Okay, so I started, move the camera down, and click. Okay, it is a little confusing, buddy. It is a little confusing. Move the camera down one level and click the underground. So, there are several ways. Select it, start. Okay, so I select this. Dig stairwell. And so I go, click on the tile and change the elevation. So click on a tile, change elevations, and click again. Okay. And then we go down and click again, like so. Now we'll unpause the game and let your miner finish the task. Press space to unpause and use the highlighted controls on the top of the screen. Alright, pause, finish mining. Let's make a safe place to work. Select a regular mining mode to dig a rectangular area underground big enough for a large stockpile and some workshops. Consider that most workshops are 3 by 3 squares. Mining through the stone layers further down may take longer, but it leaves boulders, which are an essential building material. Later you can consider making a meeting area from the zones. Otherwise, your citizens will continue to gather by the wagon outside. So, I do this. And like that? Is that what they're saying? Consider most workshops are 3 by 3 squares. So, if it's a 3 by 3 square, then we need to do 3 by 3. So let's do something like this. Actually, you know what? No. Cancel. How do I cancel that? Cancel. Why is this not working? Whatever. Just fucking dig. I don't care. It's not removing. Alright. We do that. And then we'll do 3x3 over here. And something like that. It could be. Probably, because of being a tutorial. Could be locked, maybe. Okay. The supplies are on the wagon are in danger of being carried off by wild creatures. What? It's time to build a stockpile underground to unload them. Stockpiles are crucial to moving supplies around the fortress where they are needed. Stockpiles are placed in the stockpile button. Yeah, probably it's locked. I bet you're right. I bet you're right. It's locked. So we do that. Accept. Stockpile can be placed on both. Click accept and select the all option. Okay. Okay. How do I get rid of freaking menus? With the shelter ready underground, it's time to build. First, you need to build new materials like wood or boulders. Before you start by chopping down trees, you may want to create a dedicated wood stockpile. Haulers will also drop wood in all stockpiles unless you turn it off. So custom stockpile menu. When you are ready, open the wood cutting menu and designate the trunk of a tree on the surface. Make sure the woodcutter can walk and design it. Okay. So we need to designate a wood area. Set trees chopping orders. Okay, so it's not that. When did I get a cat? Wood? Wood. I think. I think that's what they mean. So now we go up here. And very weird with the GUIs. And now we, I guess, chop this tree. Now we just wait for the woodcutters to chop down the tree. If the fallen, this is a short tutorial, bloody short, very short tutorial here. Very short, very short. It is so short, I gotta go pee. Okay. I mean, we're halfway through it, I guess. 4 of 8. Now we just need to wait for the woodcutters. Alright. Chop down a tree. I selected a tree, so it gets really confusing with the whole zooming and moving. They move very quickly, though. And that's the normal setting for speed. I don't know, it's probably somewhere in all the 1,100 settings. Okay, I guess they chopped that tree. putting the wood where it needed to be. Okay. 5 of 8. Now that you have the building materials, it's time to start building. Workshops are one of many buildings you can place with the highlighted build button. Click it now. Okay. Most workshops require building materials such as wood or boulders. If you have some wood stockpiled, you'll be able to place a carpenter's workshop. Click the workshop's carpenter and place. Okay, so workshops, carpenter. Click workshops, carpenter, and place the shop in an empty area on the surface or underground. So should we go on the surface or should we go underground? Well, we would have to dig some more. Is there a way to kind of like the zoom? It kind of moves quite a lot. See, now like unlike Project Zomboid, now everything's way too fucking big. Okay, so let's cancel this. We need to dig some more. What's this? I have no clue. Okay, let's place this carpentry thingy. Select the materials for the carpenter's workshop. When unpaused, a worker should now build a workshop. Once the worker is done, click on the building and select it. Okay. Is it done? It's done. Your citizens will perform any task added to the workshop. Most objects that are placed, like doors and furniture, must first be built in a workshop. Furniture created as a carpenter's workshop usually takes 1 wood to build, add a task, and then make a bed. Chop down more trees if necessary, unpause, and wait for the bed to complete. So we gotta make a bed. How do I close this? There we go. What's the point of the cat? Now that you have a bed, you can place it in the fortress. Use the build menu to place it in the room underground, just like the workshop. Dig a new room first if you like. Beds are found in furniture category 1. Okay, so let's shit. What was the button? Peekaboo! Shh. F1. Okay, F1 goes back. Okay. Shh, 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 shh.
What are you doing?
Burying you.
I'm alive! I'm alive!
You're
Where did I
waking
put?
the neighbors.
No!
Shut up.
No!
Ow! Plus, junk cash is never online. Okay, so no, there's no fire yet. There's no fire yet. Take the room first. Okay, beds are found in furniture. So where's furniture category? There we go. Bed.
Because I'm a stud. I'm
Select
ballsy.
material
I don't take no
replacement.
shit from anyone.
Put a bed there. Wood. Replacing the bed.
The cream of the crop!
With the bed place, your workers will have somewhere to sleep. Later, you can create a room with a door and use the zone menu to assign a official bedroom for each resident. The rest of the interface is now enabled. You can click on creatures and items
And
just
it's a
as
great
you
way to stay in
creatures and items just as you can with buildings. To get more information about them, click on the resident to see their needs, inventory, thoughts, relations, and more. And you can also access information from the citizens menu. Click on the citizen or creature. Feel free to pause and check out the information. Right click to dismiss the information on the sheet. Okay. Important and sometimes urgent information is given as alerts on the left side of the screen. There have been a few already. Hover over an alert icon to see the information. Left click on the alert for recentering options and right click to dismiss. Dismiss the large red alert. You can recenter a certain amount. Right click to close. Okay, whatever. Boop. Boop. You may need supplies before the coming of winter. To trade with the autumn caravan, you must build a trade depot. From the build menu, you need something of value to trade. Crafts are an easy way to make a lot of trade goods quickly. Make the appropriate workshop with the workshops and crafts. And the obvious material to use to make the crafts is rock. If you dig down enough layers, you will find a near infinite amount of boulders of various kinds, as well as some rough gems if you are lucky. Gems can be cut.
Oh, there's a cougar in the car. I put it in there. You got to learn to drive with the fear. And there ain't nothing.
Shh. Gems can be cut into jewelry workshop. Yeah. Okay. There's a lot more to learn. As you enter new menus, there will be information and tips to help at the top of the screen. Get any more guys, click it now and the tutorial will be concluded. The game is open-ended and you can do whatever you choose. If you like a goal, try to become a What's a Barney? What's Barney, Junk Cash? What's Barney? Then a mountain home. More likely your dwarves will starve unless you read the first few guides here. And remember, losing is fun. Losing is fun. Remember that, Junk Cash. Losing's fun. A purple dinosaur? What? A purple dinosaur? What? What the hell are you talking about, Junk Cash? What the hell are you talking about? Also, by the way, the game has meat. Meat! What are you talking about? Barney is a purple dinosaur. Why are you talking about dinosaurs? Why are you talking about dinosaurs? Left click to center expand, right click, yeah, struck trigger Tigger. Iron. Tiger? Tigger or tiger? Tiger. Tiger. Tiger iron. Yeah, struck tetrahydrate. I put this in. Ignore. Okay. Whatever. Okay, we're in. We got some meat. What do we do? How do we gather this shit? I don't know why they're not gathering it. How do I gather it? How did I do the... I'm trying to remember how I did the stock. Like how do you set like that? Hey, what are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about? I'm starting to think that you two know each other. Even though I think I already know you guys know each other. But I know who Buddy is. I know who Buddy is. Let's do all. But how do I grab this? We're gonna need a lot more space. Oh boy, the old man's moving slow. Old man is moving slow now. Why? Oh, because he was carrying iron. Come on, old man. You gave up on the truck sim, man. You know this. You gave up. Just tell Buddy the truth. You said that truck sim was pissing you off and you didn't want to play it anymore. So you told me to stop playing it. So I stopped playing it because you were like, truck sim sucks. So you told me to stop playing it, so I stopped playing it. So you can explain that to Buddy on why we're not playing truck sim anymore. All true. All true. No, you're the quitter. You told me to stop playing the game. You were like, stop playing truck sim. Otherwise, you weren't going to talk to me ever again, or be in chat or anything and all that stuff. You said That's what you said. That's what you said. Too bad you ended up deleting that tweet or message, not a tweet, but a message, before I could screenshot it. So I don't have any proof, but that is what you said.
What are you doing?
Burying you.
I'm alive! I'm alive!
You're waking the neighbors.
Because I'm a stud.
No!
I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone.
True. Motor Town. That is true. That is true. Very true. Very true, buddy. Very true. I have a workshop. What the fuck are they talking about? Oh. So many freaking buttons. Trying to remember which button does what. No. Definitely did not do that. Where the hell's wood? That was like just a fucking wood icon. Wood. There it is. Okay. Found it. are they chopping this tree? It's that chopping a tree. Up. All right, go chop that tree. I can't chop that tree. Not sure why I can't chop that tree. Weird. It's a lot of wood. Still don't get this game. Okay. Too confusing, like Bloody said. Bloody called it. Let me think. Maybe I'll be back.